today's video is going to be like a get ready with me for work sort of video, if you couldn't tell from the title. I do have work tonight and I am getting ready to go in. For those of you that don't know, I am a server at my like a local restaurant in my town, and so I am, you know, working with food, I'm running around, I'm talking to people my whole shift. I'm under heat lamps, it's hot, plus it's hot outside and also, so it's like a double whammy. But yeah, so I like to do things with my makeup and my hair that are very simple, you know, yet still gives me like a little something, you know, make it look like I tried. I still feel pretty, I still feel like put together, yet it's super simple. It doesn't usually get messed up, you know, it doesn't melt off my face because I'm not wearing too much makeup. So yeah, if you want to see how to get this look, I definitely recommend it on days where you want light makeup or if you're going to work just like I am. Yeah, so I definitely recommend it for reasons of those. Don't mind my hair, by the way. I took a shower and it's wet, so it's all stringy and I have to do it later before I go to work. So without further ado, if you want to see how to get this look right here, just keep watching and I will show you how. Hey guys, so the first thing I did here is I went in and primed my face with the Nivea men's aftershave balm, and I just did that to prime my face. And then I did go ahead and mix two foundations today. I did mix my my Fit Me and then my Covergirl foundation just to get like a perfect consistency and color. And I am just going to apply that all over my face with my flat top kabuki brush from Sigma. And I'm just going to put that all over. And I make sure that on days like these, I really press it into my skin so I get, you know, the most long wear out of it. If I just rub it on my skin, I tend to get like patches and it can rub off in the middle of the day or, you know, start to slum off just from the sweat and the heat and all that good stuff. So I definitely focus on trying to press it in and then buff it in right after that. And then I'm going to go in with this NYX HD concealer, and I'm just going to put that under my eyes to cover up my circles and down the bridge of my nose, on my cupid's bow, my chin, and then right in the middle of my forehead for some highlighting and coverage for the dark spots that I have. And then I'm just going to blend that all in with my Real Techniques. I think this is a concealer brush, I'm not sure, but it works really well because it has a little bit of a point at the front, so it can go like right under your eye with no problems. And I do bring this up onto my lid a little bit because, as you guys might know, I do like to use concealer as an eyelid primer rather than an actual eyelid primer. I find it works best for me. And then since I do want to prolong the wear of everything that I'm putting on my face, I'm definitely going to set my under eye concealer plus everywhere else that I put that concealer. So I am just going to use my Fit Me powder and translucent, and I'm just, whatever brush you have will work, and I'm just going to set everywhere that I put that concealer, and I'm going to set it really well because, like I said, I don't want it to move anywhere. Alright, so I did go ahead and do my eyebrows just because they take me forever. And for the eyes, I am going to go into my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I'm just taking the lightest brown in the shade, and I'm focusing this really just on the outer corner and in the crease. And this is just going to give me some definition and a little bit of color to my eyes. Just like I said, nothing too crazy. It's just going to make it look like you put a little bit of effort into it, and it's just not going to make it look so blah, just like a plain eye. So I am just going to put that in the crease and on the outer corner and blend that out really well. And you can see I really didn't put that much on at all. I'm just going to do the same thing to the other eye. This look is super nice too because when you get it down, it takes you like 5 or 10 minutes to do. It's awesome. And then I'm just going to use a clean, fluffy brush, and I'm just going to blend all that out really well to make sure there's no harsh lines because that's exactly what we don't want in a look like this. We want it to look really effortless and more on the natural side. And then for my lid, I'm just going to go into, it's like a champagne-y sort of color, has a little bit of a shimmer in it, but not much at all. and I'm just going to put that on the lid, and you can see here it really doesn't do much. It just kind of blends out that brown, like the edge of that brown color, and it gives just a little nice pop to the eye. And then I'm just going to blend out those edges, make sure there's no harsh lines. And then for the lower lash line, I'm going to go in with just this flat shader brush, and that light brown color we used, I'm going to go ahead and just line my lower lash line, like right under my eyelashes. And I'm not going to put too much on the bottom here, just enough to give it a little bit of definition and color and open up my eyes a little bit. And I am going to blend that out with it's like a light brown color from the Jaclyn Hill Favorites palette. You can use any brown you have. It's just a warm brown shade. And I'm just going to blend that out. And now I'm singing because, hey, I was home alone and I was jamming, and it was a good time. And now I'm going to go into my cheeks, and I am going to use my NYC Sun and Bronze bronzer, and I like this on days where I just want to bronze up the face. I'm definitely not contouring at all. I'm just going to take a huge fluffy brush and kind of put this all over my cheeks, on my forehead a little bit, and then pretty much anywhere else you want to just have a little bit of color. And like I said, I don't want to put too much of this on because, to be honest, it will end up coming off later in the night just from, you know, working and sweating and moving around. And so I'm definitely only going to put a light layer of that on. And then my blush as well, I'm just going to use a light color just to give myself a little bit of pop on the cheeks, and I don't have just a straight bronze on. And I like this peachy keen color because it is really light and natural looking. I had something on my mouth, I don't know what it was. And next I'm going to go in with my lashes, and I'm just using my all-time favorite mascara, the Maybelline Lash Sensational, and I'm just going to do a couple quick coats of that just to make sure my lashes are nice and black and a little bit voluminous. Since we aren't going in with eyeliner today, I want to make sure that my lashes, you know, are pretty volumized. And then I'm going to go in and do my lower lashes as well with my lower lash mascara. And this is just from NYC. I got it just because it had a little wand. And so I did do my lower lashes. And now for the lips, I'm going in with one of the Color Whispers. I really like these for work because they're really moisturizing, but they're also very sheer. So it's not a gloss. It is a lipstick, but it's sheer, it's moisturizing, and I just got like the nude color, and it's perfect for work because it just gives a nice little sheen to the lips. And then I'm also going to use my e.l.f. setting spray to set everything in place. And then that is the finished look.